Hey guys, this is Momurka with the daily deals of the second day of the Steam holiday sale. And the first game up is Fez at 75% off, and this is an indie puzzle platformer, a great one, and that you are in this strange world, which is kind of 3D, kind of 2D. You can see the world only from one side, and then you can shift your perspective in 3 other sides, but you can't really see the in-between. So it's 2D, 3D world, kind of quirky looking, and there's a lot of puzzles, secrets, and great stuff all in all in this fantastic indie title, so yeah, pick it up. Next game up is Omerta City of Gangsters at 75% off, and this is a gangster simulation where you have 2 views. You have the strategic view where you are deciding the big stuff and then you move in, and in the style of XCOM you are duking it out with the other gangsters and people who are not paying your protection money and, well, all that good jazz. The game itself is kind of repetitive, and the strategic view feels kind of worthless because like a list of stuff would do the same thing. The combat is kind of nice, but I think you can pick much better games with this style of combat over this one, so this one is a pass. Next game up is Chivalry Medieval Warfare at 75% off, and this is a first-person medieval warfare simulation, or rather arcade. You have your sword in your hands, you are in first person, and you are trying to duke it out with others, and that's the game in a nutshell. Like a Quake of this genre, really, because the action is really quick. You have just a few swings. You can create your own personal Black Knights with just a flesh wound. In this game as well, and you can even use a bow and arrow, but it's really about the melee weapons. Great, fantastic game, pick it up. Next game up is Train Simulator 2014 at 82% off, and this is a train simulator. Well, yes, with a ton of DLC. You are sitting inside your cabin, or you can watch from outside your beautiful train, and you are going on a track. There's like no turning, there's nothing, you can just slow down and speed up. So if this is the kind of game you like, you can pick it up. And the next game up is Far Cry 3 at 75% off, and this is a great first-person open-world shooter. You are a teenager stuck on a tropical island, and you are trying to get away from the pirates that ruined your fun, and you are trying to kill as many of them and become a huge badass Rambo-style persona in just a few weeks. I guess it's the tattoos you are gaining that you are changing you into that badass. There is so much fun in this game. The gunplay is great. There are fantastic characters. There is a crafting system. There are RPG elements like the tattoos, for example, and the skills. Great game. Pick it up. You will not regret it. Next game up is Crysis 2 Maximum Edition at 75% off, and this is another first-person shooter. You have this super suit which enables a lot of really different abilities you can use, like armor, speed, and stealth, and all that good stuff. And yeah, you are just running around and gunning down people. A lot of people and a lot of aliens later down the line. And yeah, kind of fun game, but I enjoyed the first 2 a little bit more, so you can pick up both of them. The Crysis and the standalone DLC basically for cheaper than this price. The game itself gets on a sale on Origin because it's an EA game, and it gets lower there, so I wouldn't pick it up really on Steam right now. Pick up the other 2 games, they are a lot of fun. Next game up is Total War Shogun 2, 75% off, and this is a pretty kick-ass strategy game. The overarching view is turn-based, but when you switch into the meat of the game, into the real-time battles, there is where the game begins. Thousands of soldiers in your regiments duking it out, so you are controlling only the whole regiments, because otherwise it would be really unwieldy. And you want to use their strengths and weaknesses of the terrain as well, so you will put your archers on the hill, and you will use the pikemen against the horses. And yes, all of this you have to do to be really successful in this game. Maybe the best game in the series, even though it's not the latest one. Yeah, if you like real-time, even a little bit of turn-based strategy games, pick it up. Fantastic game. And the next game up is Final Fantasy VII at 66% off, and this is a classical RPG, JRPG at that. Just look at the graphics. The game was released on the first PlayStation. It's still one of the best of the genre. And if you like RPGs of any kind, and even if you have never played Final Fantasy game, this is the Final Fantasy game you should really pick up and try and play. Even though it has dated graphics, the game, the story, even the combat system, all still click, all still work, and you will have a lot of fun. Pick it up. And the last game up is Nether at 40% off, and this is an early access game, a first-person online survival game, just like DayZ. So you are running around helping or defeating other players, you are killing these zombies or demons, and that's it. Yes, so if you know DayZ, you know what this game is about. You can pick it up if you like that genre. So these are the 9 games of the latest daily deals. I know the time is kinda running out, but it's not true. All of them will be on sale for the next full day on the same price, so you can still pick them up. They will end up down here. And the games from these sales I would pick up: Final Fantasy VII, Far Cry 3, Chivalry, and FES, like the best games of this bunch. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.